Aita for not wanting to spend my first Mother's Day with my in-laws? So, my F27 and my husband, M29, are in disagreement. Sunday is my first Mother's Day, and when I asked my husband what the plans are, he said, well, probably go to my parents' house and spend some time with my mom. Then go to my grandma's house after that. When I expressed disappointment, he said, well, I will take toddler, and you can have the day by yourself. You constantly complain that you're exhausted and need a break anyway. I told my husband that I didn't want to spend Mother's Day alone and that I thought he would at least make some effort in planning something for Mother's Day. I suggested in the last few months ideas such as going to a greenhouse, going to a Mother's Day brunch, activities with our toddler in the backyard if the weather is nice, or even doing yard work, but everything was suggested we all spend time together. I told him just to forget it and go spend the day with his mom by himself. I would spend the day with our child and figure something out by myself. He got mad and called me selfish and dramatic. I don't think I am being ridiculous. So, Aita? Background. My mother-in-law and I are cordial, but she always makes nasty comments about either my body or our child, or how it's my fault that she doesn't get to see my child as much as she wants. I try to avoid spending time with her because she treats me so badly, and my husband refuses to confront her about her behavior because he is scared of what will happen. Update. First of all, thank you to everyone who commented, good and bad. It was nice to see the different opinions and not feel so alone in this situation. To clarify to the people who said, it's Mother's Day and she is a mom too, I'm well aware she is a mother. She never lets me forget that fact. And I never said that my husband couldn't go see her on Mother's Day, just that I would not be going with him if it was going to be just us there. Now to the real update. Saturday night I sat down with my husband and showed him this post. He was upset and did not like all the criticism, but honestly who would? I pointed out that I did not go into specifics on anything that has happened between MIL and myself, and only gave the bare minimum information for the people of Reddit to form their opinion. I also made him aware that his mother is not my responsibility and how she treats me will no longer be tolerated. You guys are right. I've been a doormat and tolerated the bare minimum effort. I told him that will also no longer be tolerated. My exact words were, her disrespect will not be tolerated by me just because it is expected by everyone else. End of story. I shared with him how prioritizing his mommy makes me feel like he is disregarding me as a wife and mother, and I would like to have the day with my child and not be disrespected and belittled. So fast forward to Mother's Day. My husband got up with the toddler, made breakfast for us all, got me gifts that I would appreciate, fixed some things on my car that had been bugging me, took us out to lunch at a restaurant of my choosing, and spent the afternoon at home with toddler and myself. We did end up getting together at MIL's house for supper, but MIL was on her best behavior, as someone put a bug in her ear to act right, or we would leave immediately. My husband's siblings were there along with one set of grandparents, which is a main factor in us going in the first place. MIL thanked me for the gift we got her. She also couldn't help sliding in some nasty comments about the food we decided to give our toddler, fruit, but they were quickly shut down by myself or my husband with either disgusted looks or us playing dumb and saying, what do you mean by that? MIL was embarrassed and it showed. Overall, it was a wonderful day, and I don't think it would have been possible if I didn't work up the nerve after reading everyone's comments. Thank you guys for finally making me realize what I deserve and how to stand up for it.